Hello, this is episode 2. I am here with Vanessa Padillo, here to continue to chat and celebrate my 20 years dancing here in Calgary. Introduce yourself just a little bit for everybody.
Oh, sure. Hello, my name is Vanessa Padillo. A very good close friend of Mr. Jason Gallios here, aka All-Star is what I call him, Mr. All-Star. So we
Platinum star.
a long history, which I'm sure we'll get into.
So, question 1. If you could only use one adjective to describe our first time dancing together, what would it be?
Oh, an adjective.
One adjective.
Like one word. Okay, so the first word that comes to mind, I would say, is very eclectic. It was at a very eclectic time in our history.
Okay.
Because it wasn't really dancing, it was like Spirit Squad during high school. And if I could just put a second word, a word in general, would be like very memorable.
For sure. The next question. What is your most memorable performance of us together?
You know what? Like I always think about this, and I go back because Jason is really good with like history. And videos. And just memories, like whether it's through videos or pictures. Can I say 2?
Sure.
Okay, so the first one was like probably the most recent, well not recent, but lately, or in the last couple of years, it was probably the letter show, through Movement of the Message, where Jason and you and I like deep dive into this piece that we created with Ryan de Guzman, and that was really special. And the second piece was really back in high school in grade 12, where we did a dance battle, like repping Lacombe versus McNally.
Okay, yeah.
And that one was supposed to be a showcase, but it was like really, like literally like a movie, or like you got served.
You're just mad, because tonight you suckers got served.
It did get out of hand later on.
The cops came, there was one-on-one battle, it got really heated. It was epic.
I think our first time creating more together after high school was at the university.
Yeah.
And we did the 0310 piece.
0310.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, like, you know, it's still to this day, I'm still in awe that we got a chance to be surrounded with all those amazing people that were in that group that we were choreographing work on. Like if you mention the names in there, like Rylan, Kevin Fraser, Pam, Melinda, Izzy, like this goes on, you know, like I can't believe that we were in a room with all those talented people. What would be your top 3 favorite Jason moments?
Oh, okay.
Dance related or not?
Okay, the first that come to mind, and this is just one moment, is the word beer and ice cream. So,
okay, got it, cool.
So every time Jason and I hang out, like you and I hang out outside of dance, it's always just this surrounding food. Whether it be ice cream, or whether that's beer, or whether it's just like dinner, or just like a hangout, it's all about the food.
That's why.
So that's definitely one. The second Jason moment that I really like, I hold dear to my heart, is seeing you in. You're gonna probably laugh, but your grade 10 talent show in the blue outfit and the basketball.
Gosh. Oh yeah.
Like that was the first time I saw like kind of Jason perform. I'm like, oh man, cool. Like he like played basketball. I'm like, oh dope. And look, he's like has an interest in dance. He's my new best friend. Like let's go. Let's dance. And that's kind of sparked the whole connection and the growth of what who you are today, which is really so beautiful to watch you see like where that started from in a way. My third like fondest memory of you is probably just our time spent in university dance classes.
Okay.
That was a special
Yes.
time indeed.
It was actually, yeah.
Like just
With Michelle?
With Michelle Ma's jazz class.
Yeah.
10 a.m., 10 to 12 on Tuesday, Wednesdays, I think. And just to see different phases of your, like where you're at.
Totally.
Because of like the long history, you know, seeing you in like this is high school Jason,
Yeah.
this is like university Jason,
Yeah.
this is like Jason, European contemporary Jason, this is like Jason jazz version.
That's true.
And
That's
then
true.
now like you know like
Definitely went through these stages.
yeah, so like it's just beautiful to see all the different facets of the growth within you, and not just dance, but like your personality and your personal growth, and knowing like even just like your family life, and so it's been now reflected back, and like it's just a privilege to see you grow in
Vice
all these
versa.
different aspects. Yeah.
Totally. Vice versa. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So this question goes, if you could relive one project we did together, which one would it be and why?
This one's an easy one. Well, I'm gonna kind of not directly answer it, but it's you know it's nothing new to you. But 2.0 of the letter show, you know, resurfacing that project or continuing that, and we did have like a rehearsal before COVID to kick that off, and you know life happens,
Of course.
but just to explore that a bit more and kind of whether there's a prequel or
Right.
whether it's a continuation of that storyline, because that one was really powerful, I think.
Right.
From the choreography creation process, but then also from the audience's perspective too. Because I still get people saying, you know that piece like you Jason did? I'm like, yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, it was quite well the setup and the connection also from Ryan's work as
Yeah.
well. You know, shout out to him.
Yeah.
I think like setting that up, his story and how you played a role in that, and also how our piece also played a role on his story as well.
Like with this conversation, it just like makes me really reflect on like how proud I am of you, and I just want you to know that. I want the world to know that, of like how
Eye contact.
eye contact. Everyone know. This is Mr. All-Star.
This is
Right here.
Platinum star. Yeah, I got the star, but then I gave the star into platinums.
But he's Mr. All-Star. Congratulations. Love you. Can we hug now?
Of course.
Yeah. And you or
Both of us.
this camera, that camera?
Both cameras. Yeah.
I feel like I'm on Hot Wings.
No, this is more of a backup, so you're okay. Alright.